This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.
Four-time champion Ochoa is AQHA's newest Supreme racehorse. The 4-year-old gelding is owned by J Bar 7 Ranch along with Monty and Katsy Cluck and Doug Benson. He's by Trace Sace out of the Stoley mare Stoley's Fortune. He's the 103rd horse to earn the title, which is given to a horse that earns $500,000, wins 2 open Grade 1s, and has 10 wins overall. Amazingly, Ochoa accomplished this in just 15 career starts. He met the criteria back in August after winning the Grade 3 Mr. Jetmore Handicap. He's currently in training, and his next big race is expected to be the Grade 1 Champion of Champions in December. 10 trials on Saturday to the $1 million Grade 1 Texas Class Futurity at Lone Star Park, and "Excuse Please" came out of them with the fastest qualifying time. The Joe Mills homebred clocked a time of 19.450 seconds at 400 yards. G.R. Carter was riding for trainer Tana Pace. G.R. would actually ride 3 of the top 10 horses that evening. Ricky Ramirez had 2. A lot of familiar names on the list of qualifiers. He's Relentless, Big Biz Perry, and especially Trace were all on last week's top 10 poll of 2-year-olds. The finals of both the Texas Class Futurity and the Grade 1 Derby run November 9th. Also the evening of November 9th, the 2013 Bank of America Racing Challenge Championships at Los Alamitos. Turf Paradise hosted the last 2 regional qualifiers this past weekend in the championship and juvenile divisions. Gilberto Jasso's Specials Gold scored by a nose in a Grade 3 championship regional. It was the 4-year-old's first career stakes win, though he had come close a number of times. He finished second in last year's Grade 3 Altoona Derby, plus a pair of other second-place finishes in stakes this season at Rio Park and Turf Paradise. Gaston Valenzuela's Don Quixote punched his ticket to the Grade 2 John Deere Derby Championship by winning as the 22-1 long shot. 8-time graded stakes winner Prospect of the Top will stand at Lazy E in 2014. Joel Tavares owns the 5-year-old stallion, who's 2-0-0 in 2 starts this year, both stakes. He's expected to run in the Grade 1 Zia Park Championship in November. Prospect of the Top has won half of his 24 lifetime starts, and 8 of those 12 wins were graded stakes. We want to see you at Los Alamitos on Saturday, November 9th for the Bank of America Racing Challenge Championships. There's still time to reserve your seats for dinner and drinks in the Vessels Club. Great place to watch some championship racing. Head to AQHARacing.com or call the Racing Challenge hotline to buy your tickets. If you can't make it in person, remember, you can watch all the races live and free of charge at QRacingVideo.com. And next time you're checking your Twitter feed, take a second to follow the Horse Racing Aces. That's our stable of pro handicappers that we send to tracks across the country to teach people the ins and outs of handicapping American quarter horses. And even if you're not much of a gambler yourself, you probably have friends who are, so we would definitely appreciate the free plug. That's at Horse Racing Aces. And that's it for Q Racing News. I'm Matt Darby in Amarillo, and I'll talk to you next week.
This is Q Racing News, brought to you by the Bank of America Racing Challenge.